question a lot from a lot of boot campers. When should I change to a different size weight? Generally, when should I increase my overall weight amount? And there's a lot of different factors that play a role within this. But if we go along the lines of what we talked about in the past of rest to give your best, keep in mind it's all about form. You want to make sure that you're doing the exercises properly. If you get to a point where your weight is too much for you and it's preventing you from doing it correctly, there's no point in doing it, no matter how heavy it is, because that's when you put yourself at risk for injury or setting up some sort of bad habits for your body so that when you do the exercise over and over again, you do it wrong and you don't get the results that you want to see. So in cases for increasing your weight, it's really about, number one, you want to practice with maybe a heavier weight. And I recommend going up in smaller increments, but can you do this exercise properly? Whether it be for 1 rep, 2 rep, 3 reps, it can be as little as that. And if you can't, you can always rest, right? So the quality of the work that you're doing when you're doing it is at a higher intensity because you challenge yourself more with a higher weight. So you're gonna get more out of that than you would if you did a lesser weight just for more reps. So the overall goal is obviously to provide your body with a stimulus that it's not normally used to or one that challenges you so your body can then recover and grow from it. I always recommend, like I mentioned before, going up in small increments. Nowadays, as opposed to back in the day, they have options for you to increase by 1 or 2 pounds as opposed to back in the day when it was like a minimum of 3 and some weights in between of 5. And those are big, big jumps when you're talking about doing some exercises properly. So always go up in small increments, 1 or 2 pounds at the most. You can always increase more after that if you find it's not a challenge enough for you. And are you able to do the exercise properly? The reps amount will increase if you keep working on it. A lot of times people will do an exercise with a heavier weight, get tired and drop down for the weights. It's not necessarily a bad thing to do per se, but if you really want to eventually build off of your success and your past success, you're going to want to do the exercise at that weight. Do it to the best of your ability until you can't do it anymore. Rest, and then go back and give your best and do more at that same challenge, at that same stimulus. So if you have any other questions, just let me know. I'm always here for you guys. This is how or when you should